Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making creamy herbed pork chops. Alright, I'm starting out here. I have 6 boneless pork chops that should make excess fat off. I'm going to season them with some Montreal steak seasoning. I already seasoned the other side off camera to save some time. I'm going to season this, and you just want to put a nice generous coating of seasoning on here. Okay, in my cast iron skillet I have some butter, probably about a half a stick of butter melted. I'm going to get my chops in here. And I'm going to try to fit all 6 in at once. That way there saves me some cooking time. And we're going to fry these for about 8 to 10 minutes on each side. So they're nice and golden brown and they're cooked through. Right now that my pork chops are done, I have them set aside 10 in foil. I'm going to take a little more butter and put it in here. I'm going to put about 2 more tablespoons of butter in here. Because we're going to make a really creamy, delicious sauce. And I have some butter left over, and I turn my heat down on low, guys, because I'm using cast iron. When you cook with cast iron, that heats up fast and it really holds the heat. So if you use an aluminum pan or any other kind of stainless steel pan, you might have to turn the heat a little higher. You'll know how high to set it. You don't want it blazing hot, but you want it warm enough to get the job done. Okay, now to that, I'm going to add in a teaspoon of better than bouillon beef base. You could also use a teaspoon of beef granules, like a bouillon cube. And I'm going to add in a tablespoon of dry basil. And I'm going to add in a teaspoon of black pepper. Dexter's all wound up today, guys. He's happy we're having pork. I'm just going to blend this all together in here and dissolve that beef base into the butter. Alright, now I have some flour here. I have a 1/4 cup of flour. I'm going to add that in. Just want to stir that in with your butter. We're making a roux. It's going to thicken up our sauce. And like I said, guys, we're on low heat because this pan really holds the heat. And I'm going to allow this to cook just for a minute over low heat here to get the flour taste out of our flour, and that won't take long. Because if you don't allow it to do that, it's going to have a flour taste and it's not going to be very good. Right, now I'm going to add in 2 cups of milk. And I'm going to add this in slowly. Okay, now we can just add the rest in. Now I'm going to turn my heat up and bring this up to a gentle simmer. I'm tripping over my tongue today. A gentle simmer, and allow it to simmer for a few minutes till it starts to thicken up. Alright guys, you can see how nice and thick and beautiful our sauce got. And I have just turned down on low and simmer because I don't want it to get too thick or burn. It's smelling really good, guys. You can smell them herbs in it really good. Now to finish this off, I have some fresh parsley I diced up. I'm going to add some of that in. Give that a quick stir. And this is ready to go, guys. Let's go ahead and fix up the plate and see what we got. Guys, I went ahead and served some of that cream sauce over top of the pork chops, and I made some russet home fries to go with this. Let's go ahead and try that chop, guys. You can see it's cooked through. Now, if you like your chop a little on the pink side, you could do it for like 6 minutes aside. I'm just having finding room to work here. All right. Chop is good and tender. That sauce. That's really intense with flavor, delicious. Alright, there you have it, creamy herb pork chops. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.